Mikey and JJ have Purr and Rich cars in the garage, but now rockets are flying up to their houses with thieves in them. Their plan is to hook the cars to the rockets and fly away in order to steal them. Now they are taking the cars for themselves and flying into deep space to unknown planets.
Oh!
Mikey, cling to the rocket. We are flying into space with them and must return our cars in all possible ways. Let's fly away. Huh?
Hold on tight, because the missiles are flying very fast. Forward into space.
The rocket has now landed on 2 unknown planets. The thieves still have no idea that Mikey and JJ were flying with them all this time because they got hooked on the rockets and decided to return their cars. Thieves are now very happy that they were able to deceive our main characters. But we'll find out what happens next very soon. Mikey and JJ will need to get their cars back and head back to their home planet. So our adventure begins.
My car was stolen and I'm on a thief's planet. I can't believe my eyes, because now there are other spare parts from cars lying here.
Uh-oh.
It turns out that the thieves have been committing terrible crimes with the help of missiles all this time. I wonder how things are going with Mikey right now. I haven't seen him since I landed on this planet. I have a very strange feeling. We need to take an urgent look at what's going on at Mikey's.
Huh?
It seems to me that Mikey is now going to deal with the thief who stole his car. Mikey is very angry right now. I've never seen him like this. I think he took a tire.
An evil and terrible thief. I'm going to get back at you now, and I won't let you steal my cars. Therefore, now the tire is rolling in your direction. You better escape from this planet. I am very glad that I managed to scare him, because he was forced to run away now and even jumped off this planet. Now he's not coming back here because he's hanging out in outer space.
Ho-ho!
I will also drive my thief off this planet. Mikey did a great job and showed bravery, but now I need to figure out how to do it. The most important thing is to scare the bandit so that he runs away from me, so I will try to crush him with my powerful car. Great! I think I did a good job, and now I'm on this planet with the rocket. So, now we need to think. I have only one opportunity to return to my home. If I use the thief's rocket, I'll fly back. We need to find out from Mikey now what he's going to do. Mikey, what are you doing?
JJ, I'm coming home. Now I've hooked a rocket to the car and it's time to take off. You won't believe it, but I want to get back as soon as possible. I don't see any point in staying here.
I hope that Mikey will be able to fly away now. Something is wrong right now. Oh no, it seems to have crashed and exploded. Now Mikey won't have the opportunity to go back home. He made a very stupid mistake. Now I have to wait for him to appear in front of me. Huh? Mikey is in very big trouble now.
JJ, you can't imagine how scared I am right now because my rocket is gone. I can't leave this planet now, so I'm going to make a springboard to you. Accelerate in my car and fly over to you. I'll need your rocket and I'll be flying home soon. No one can stop me. I'll take your rocket.
Mikey has now really decided to take away the only rocket I can fly on. I will not allow him to do this in any case. So now I will place as many spikes as possible so that he cannot fly over to me.
Uh-oh!
I need to hurry up because he wants to steal from me. So now we need to get to the chest urgently. I know that the bandit keeps all the spikes there. I finally managed to find them, and now it's time to place them right in front of Mikey's planet. I don't want him to fly over here in his car. If he thinks he can take my rocket, then he's very wrong.
Ho-ho!
He seems to have prepared very well, so I must not make mistakes in any case. I will place the spikes as often as possible and in several rows, then he will definitely not be able to drive further in his car, and my planet will be safe. The most important thing is to return home on a rocket. I seem to have prepared well, but now I still need to upgrade my car. So I'll take the jetpack and try to install it before Mikey starts using the springboard. It seems that he is going to fly to my planet soon. Now it's time to see what my jetpack car will look like. Very cool! Now the car is faster and can jump high. I am extremely glad that I was able to make such a cool improvement. Now I'm not in any danger. I need to check it all out now and wait for the next attack of Mikey. I'm sure it's going to happen soon, and I have to be ready for it. All the necessary protection on this planet is done. My car is not in danger. The missiles are safe too. Mikey is probably trying to finish his springboard now and finally accelerate in a car to fly here. It's time to look at all this from the outside.
I made a springboard. It's time to accelerate on your sports car. JJ, watch out, because I'm going to take your rocket. Just look at how well I'm doing. I have never accelerated so fast, and now I jumped on this springboard. Great! I just crashed into a rocket and shot down JJ. Oh no, it seems to be completely broken now. Yep! I was too hasty! I had to accelerate slower. Because of this, I tipped over the rocket, and now it will not be able to fly. Now it's time to ride around this planet and collect all the useful things.
I'm in a lot of pain right now. Mikey hit me with his car, and now I feel like everything hurts. I urgently need to crawl further, because at any moment he can drive over me again, and I definitely can't let that happen. We need to look for a place to hide on this planet. I can't walk properly now. So, now we need to think. I think I know the route where I need to go next. We need to find help on this planet. I have a strange feeling right now. I can't believe my eyes. I found a wheelchair. This is very good because now I can drive. It's much faster and I won't have to crawl. I have to take revenge on Mikey in every possible way right now. I will no longer allow him to travel around this planet and take away all the useful things that belong to me. Mikey, I'm going to stop you, and you're definitely not going away.
Ah! What are you doing? You do understand that now, because you are so angry, our cars can suffer very much. I see that you are chasing your sports car with me and seem to have caught me by surprise. I still don't understand how you did it, but I'll stay here.
Mikey, I'm not going to let you stay on this planet because you broke my rocket, so I'm going to throw you off a cliff. I'm not going to feel sorry for him. Great, I did it after all. Now he won't bother me. I am extremely glad that Mikey's car is hovering between two planets. This will be his punishment. He is now in complete weightlessness. Ugh! But you need to keep a close eye on Mikey because he is very cunning. He'll probably come up with a plan to get out. So, what's going on there? I'm going to take a closer look at his car now. I can't believe my eyes. He got out through the asteroids.
I will definitely come back for your rocket. I'll see you one day, trust me. You'll regret throwing me off.
If Mikey wants a fight, then he's going to get it. I don't want all this to go on, so it's time to go to the asteroids as soon as possible and fight him there. I get into my car, and with the help of a jetpack, I can jump high and move to Mikey's planet. So, now we need to move forward carefully. I finally got to his car, and now it's time to take it for myself. Mikey will be very upset when he finds out that I have her now. But I'm definitely not going to waste time for a long time because I need to go back and rebuild my rocket. Unfortunately, Mikey dropped it recently and a huge number of problems arose because of this. Therefore, now I will do everything possible and restore it. I will definitely need an engine that lies on the planet. I will use it to make the rocket much more powerful. My car is parked and now I can get to work. It's time to inspect the rocket carefully now. I see that she is lying down and needs to be lifted in all possible ways, so now I have no other choice. The moment has come to collect all the necessary parts for repairing this rocket as quickly as possible. I will need wheels, engine, and other spare parts. I'm going to take a close look at the whole planet. I am sure that I will find a lot of valuable things here, but so far, in no case should I relax. Mikey can come back here at any moment. I don't want him to damage the so-destroyed rocket again, which I now have to reassemble.
Ho-ho!
I seem to be doing quite well, because now I already have several wheels and an engine in my hands. I think that in principle, this will be enough, but the more spare parts, the better. My rocket will definitely not take off without fuel. Now, we need to think about how to refuel it for the first flight. I have to rebuild the rocket.
I can see from afar that JJ is now trying to repair the rocket that I broke. But I'm not interested in it. The most important thing is to steal it back to my car. To do this, I will now use a motorcycle that lies on my planet. But I definitely won't be able to ride it just like that, because it's very old, and it urgently needs improvement.
Uh-oh.
The time has come to assemble on my planet all the most necessary spare parts for its repair. To get to JJ's planet, you need a very powerful vehicle, and a motorcycle is like no other. I will be able to jump very far on the trampoline and finally pick up my favorite car. To do this, I now have to assemble wheels and other parts. I don't want her to take it with me. Then I'll definitely never come home and be left without a car. Super, because I just found some wheels, a cool stove. For a motorcycle, these are very good things to improve it. Woohoo! I can see from the outside that JJ is working very fast, and it seems he will soon restore his rocket. In no case will I allow him to fly away without me, so now is the time to restore the bike and upgrade it. I think I forgot some wheels in the engine. It remains to pick them up and install them. I will be very glad if I can move to JJ's planet. Then he will definitely be very surprised and will not be able to oppose me. I will definitely take the car that belongs to me. He brazenly stole her while she was in zero gravity. So now it's time to improve the bike. I am very glad that I have already managed to assemble all the necessary details in such a short period of time. But I'm definitely not going to stop. It won't be enough for an upgrade. I continue to work and do not get distracted. I'm going to JJ's planet soon on my motorcycle.
I've restored the rocket and I'm hooking cars to it. Finally, there is an opportunity to fly away from this planet and return home. I hope that no one will interfere with me, so now I will check everything again and prepare for takeoff. I have a strange feeling as if something is about to happen. You need to look around carefully.
Uh-oh.
I'm not going to let you fly away on a rocket with my car, so now I'm going to fire fireballs at you from my motorcycle. Trust me, you will regret that you decided to fight with me. Now I need to drive you as far away as possible so that you don't bother me anymore.
Mikey has gone completely crazy. I do not know how to stop him because he has a gun mounted on his motorcycle. Now, we need to try in every possible way to take away his motorcycle so that he doesn't shoot at me anymore. The main thing is to wait for him to get off it. The good thing is that I hid in the crater of the planet. But I definitely can't sit here for a long time. So now it's time to go upstairs. I'll carefully try to get close to the rocket and see where Mikey is. I hope I have the opportunity to pick up his bike. The most important thing is that he doesn't notice me. Super! I see that he's not driving right now. It's very cool. So I'll take it for myself and start attacking Mikey. He's not going to fly away on my rocket. If you thought that I would just let you go, then you were wrong, because you will regret that you decided to attack me. And now I suggest you have some fun, because now you have to run away from me.
Oh no! JJ took my bike! That's too bad, because I'm in big trouble right now. If you think I'm going to be scared, then I'm not. I will definitely find an opportunity to return my car.
Mikey was very scared, and that's good. Now he won't distract me. The moment has come to fly away on my rocket. I'm going to drive the motorcycles inside because I really liked him. I want to take it home with me, but first I need to check all the parts of the rocket so that they work properly.
I can't believe my eyes! But JJ has decided to fly away from me now. I can't afford it in any way, so I'll do my best and stop the rocket launch. I don't want him to fly away from me. So, I need to think now, and it seems I have a plan. I'll use dynamite on the control panel. I should prepare very well now. So I take the joystick that I have in my chest and start setting up dynamite. I will be able to control it remotely and direct it directly into the rocket that JJ is currently restoring. I'm sure he definitely doesn't expect such a sharp attack from me. So, now I have programmed dynamite and it is ready to fly out. I hope that now I will be able to control the joystick correctly and it will still crash into the rocket. This is the most important thing. Oh, I don't understand something. Now it seems the rocket is coming. My plan was discovered and the dynamite just exploded. But it seems that the rocket really fell now because it could not fly further. I am extremely glad that I was able to stop the takeoff. The JJ rocket is blown up.
Mikey really pissed me off. I never would have thought that he would do this to me because I fixed the rocket, but now there are a lot of problems because of him. But it's okay. I'll definitely punish him for doing this to me. Now, I'll just install a rocket on my car and fly away. But before that, you must definitely fly to Mikey's planet because I will bombard it in all possible ways. The moment has come to get in the car and fly away. No one has done this. Mikey, now you're going to stay on this miserable planet forever, and I'm flying home.
It's impossible to believe! Now I am being bombarded with a huge number of missiles and the planet is being destroyed. I will simply have nowhere to live. I won't even be able to go home and I'm very upset. Stop doing that. You know I'm defenseless right now. You won't be able to fly anywhere. Ah!
Mikey, if you think I'm going to stop, then I'm not. You made a lot of mistakes yourself when you decided to attack me. Therefore, now I will make a full bombardment of your planet and destroy it completely. I was very good at scaring him, and now it's time to go back. I have to fly away, because I have a long way to go through the whole cosmos, and I have to fly it as fast as possible. I'm finally leaving these planets and taking my car with me. I came home with a car. Mikey stayed on that planet and will never come back here. I was able to find the thief and punish him for taking my car.
Ho-ho!
That's how our incredible adventure ended.